It's Self-Care Sunday, so I want to share a few thoughts on self-care, self-love, whatever you want to call it. What are your habits, tools, techniques related to self-care? I think this is really, really important. I think particularly if you live a life which is stressful, and I think as a creative or an entrepreneur, I see a lot of parallels between those two things, in that you're both trying to create something out of nothing. But even if you're doing something completely different to that, we all deal with stress. And I think having ways to manage our self-care is really, really important on every level, you know. Got mental, emotional, physical, spiritual. I'm freestyling this, by the way. Mentally, you know, what information are you taking in? What are you reading? What are you watching? What are you putting into your mind? Inputs, output. Are you taking in stuff that feeds your mind? Is it good food, brain food, soul food, junk food? What's your mental diet looking like? Jeez! You know I'm in the flow. Mental diet, I like that. Emotionally, how do you process your emotions? You know, are you able to speak your truth? Are you able to tell people how you feel, what you want, what you don't want? Can you say no to things? Have you got ways to process more difficult emotions? These are all things I've worked on over the years, you know, to read more good stuff. With the emotional stuff, getting to that point of saying how you feel, valuing yourself enough to express your truth, even if you feel uncomfortable, even if you feel vulnerable. And darker emotions, you know, like how do you manage sadness, anger, despair, all this kind of stuff. When these things are unprocessed, I think they're the things that lead to a lot of illness and disease. I've found ways over the years that help me. Physical training's been really helpful for me to process darker emotions. Journaling as well. Sometimes you can't say what you want to say to certain people or how you feel, because it's not actually going to be productive. It's just going to be venting or finger pointing. I've got a technique where I write letters to people, kind of like say what I'm feeling. I never send these letters, obviously, but I found that a really good way of getting stuff out and processing it. Physically, you know, so many different ways you can take care of yourself. So you can dance, you can do yoga, you can do a martial art. That's my thing. You can stretch. What's your physical self-care looking like? And spiritually, do you have a faith, or do you meditate or practice mindfulness? How do you connect with that still part of yourself, that still silent part of yourself? I meditate every day. I journal. The most powerful form of journaling I've found is to just write without thinking. That connects me to a deeper part of myself. Often I get wisdom and insights that way. I go for walks like now. There's certain videos on YouTube I watch, Wayne Dyer, Abraham Hicks. It sounds like a lot, but I find that, you know, we have those different sides: mental body, emotional body, spiritual body, physical body. And if we don't practice self-care, it catches up with us. And balance is dynamic. You know, it's not a static thing like you just find balance and you're good. I find you're always in the process of balancing. 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 It's an ongoing process. And at times this is a focus, and then other stuff kind of falls to the wayside, or that's a focus, and so we're always kind of on that tightrope. But yeah, I just want to encourage you to take care of yourself, be kind to yourself, speak good words to yourself, and try and take care of yourself on every level. Start small, be consistent, and stay blessed. Love.